everyone. Welcome to another episode of Not Too Complicated 2 with Sugar Ray. In between episodes, I got some stuff ready. Not much changes really over here, just a few things. I added that third metal press in here so I can do all the wires. I don't know if you remember, I'd taken it out to do rods. Over here, I set up a little system, an arboreal extractor. Let me get some bricks to fix the floor. An arboreal extractor in order to get tree resin. Similar system that I set up over there. This is just dropping bone meal. It just speeds up the process. But in here I have. I didn't want to do that or that. Come on this side and fix that. If I can, sneak it in there. Nope. Here. God, I really regret making this axle powerful. Okay, I'll just extract that. It's got nowhere else. Nothing else can go in there anyway, so not a big deal. Anyhow, empty hand. There's nothing in it right now because everything's going into here. But this makes tree resin, comes into here. I intertanked it up into the top of this guy. Comes in here. Sorry, it's just resin. Fills up this guy. Makes tree oil, which I'm outputting to this side into that, which I'm likely going to have to void. Not really. Because the ultimate thing I wanted was this refined glue that's in here. For the next project we're going to work on. So all this tree, all this was just to get refined glue. The system's still going strong, no hiccups. I should be filling it quite nicely. Yeah, that's with still in the same chunk. So, I realized I got oil likely in air. I probably connected. So these pipes, I'd moved them around here to this side. I had them ran here. I had that connected to the pipe at one point, I think, and might have just threw some fluid in there and whatever. It's there. It's not harming anything. I know, if I need it, I have it, but probably won't need it. Okay, what I've prepared for today. So I'll take that out here. It's going to explain itself in a minute. In order to get my enrichment chamber, I need steel casing, which need plastic. I can actually do that now. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. It's the metallurgic infuser that I need. It's a fairly big recipe: plastic, crystalline ingots, tin plates, osmium, compressed iron, diamonds, and these populated basic PCBs. I've got everything ready except for that PCB that you just saw me remove up there. In order to make that PCB, wrong one. In order to make the PCB, we're going to need an assembler. I have that up here, and within the assembler, I need all these components. So I have all the components that are required to make, the basic circuits, the printed circuit boards, and then finally the populated. But in order to do that, I need this assembler. So I have that actually ready over here in this crafting. This is just plastic block, myofiber gel. I'll actually look at it in here. They're not difficult recipes. Just steel and magma cream, force field emitters. We've done all these solenoids before. This is just wiring and steel, interpearls or EMC, no big deal. Heavy machine blocks, which I have an autocraft anyway, and then multi-servo press, which I have an autocraft. So it wasn't all that difficult. Got it done. It's in here. I'll take it out. No, yeah, I'll take it out now. Quest complete, slice and splice assembler. So I'm gonna go set this up downstairs somewhere. Trying to contain everything in the room, and I realize I got so many holes, and look at all that. Look at all this. I'm gonna throw it right in here because I'm not gonna have any blocks connect to it. I'm not doing any auto crafting. If you look at this PCB in here, and you go to uses on it, I literally need it for fusion chamber controller, so I need one. Fusion chamber core, fusion chamber casing. Unless I get into fusion, I'll need it later. Then I can set up some auto crafting for it. And the basic crafting of fuel reprocessor, fluid centrifuge, chemical mixer, ore leacher, isotope separator, and chemical reactor. And then in the elite, it's only for the mechanism. And really, my focus is mechanism right now, so I'm going to drop it here for power. So the first thing I want to make. Oh, I made that, and I can take it off the list and stop clicking on the thing. I'm going to just save the PCB up here. The first item I want to make is, I got these. I just need to make these 3 components. So basic chip is 2 coal dust and 4 copper wire, and some glue. So I made these copper cans, and I just see if I can. Oh, that's perfect. That's all I wanted. Only 144 millimeters. Oh, I guess that's 1 ingot. Okay, well, that's gonna be enough to do the first craft anyway. So let's do these basic chips. 4 copper wire, 2 coal dust. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, look at that. Going. Nice little machine. Nice little check mark. Tell me it's running, idle. Perfect. So there's the first component. Second component, I have these. Give me these transistors. It's a redstone ingot, tin plate, and 3 copper wires. 3 of those. 1 redstone ingot, and 1 tin plate. And I'm going to need a bucket of U. It's going. 3 transistors. Third item on the list I'm going to need is this printed basic circuit board, which I need a basic circuit board, which I need a plastic and a plate. Plastic and a copper plate, was it? Yep. I'm actually going to make 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to make 3 of these simply because you really care which side you're on. Or you only have to be the maximum number of items. Oh no, you don't have any resin or glue. It should be 1. That should be 2 actually, because 3 times 144 is higher than 300. Wrong machine. 2. Oh, it's doing the last one. Perfect. Okay, I'll have a couple extra of these. I'm going to make them all into circuit boards and just store them in my system and probably never touch this machine again. So now that I have those, I need to make this is just copper wire. Oh, this is where it changes. No, sulfuric acid. I didn't even look at that. All right, we are down another path now. So for this guy, I need sulfuric acid, which I need a Magma Crucible or a chemical reactor. To make a chemical reactor, I need 2 PCBs, so that's not happening. To make a Magma Crucible, I can do easily. To get sulfuric acid, it's all this chemical jargon, which I can't get any of this yet. Let me figure this out, and I'll bring you guys right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I should have stopped that rain before I brought you back, but it's nighttime. Let's go get rid of it. I don't even know if you can hear it on the game sound. I never even, well, I guess I should just listen to my own video to answer that question, but figured out how it's done. It's going to take a few steps, but I think I'll be able to get it done, no problem. So this is how it works. In order to get sulfuric acid, you got to start with sulfur dust, and you put the sulfur dust in a fractioning still. Let me get into this. Let's just start this way. I'll go into this circuit board and go recipe for this. You put sulfuric acid in the Magma Crucible. In order to get sulfuric acid, you put liquid sulfur trioxide in water in a fluid encapsulator. Still have to figure out how to get water, but I mean, if I go to the recipe on this, it's probably just really have to use an atomizer, which is very simple. Let me add that. I'll add the atomizer to my list. Let's go back. So I add the liquid sulfur trioxide to my water. That gives me the sulfuric acid. And then, is that all I needed? Was that simple? Back that up. Sulfuric acid. Oh yeah, no, I'm going backwards. So to get sulfuric acid, I need a Magma Crucible. No, I'm doing this backwards. Yes, yeah, it gives me those sulfuric acid liquid. In order to get this guy, I need to use a fluid encapsulator with sulfur trioxide and water. We just figured out how to get water. That gives me sulfuric acid. In order to get liquid sulfur trioxide, I need a Magma Crucible and sulfur trioxide. In order to get sulfur trioxide, I need a fluid encapsulator with liquid oxygen and sulfur dioxide to get me sulfur trioxide. In order to get sulfur dioxide, I need a fractioning still with liquid sulfur dioxide. That gives me the, in order to get liquid sulfur dioxide, I need a magma crucible with sulfur. So that's what I'm about to set up. So I'll set up all the components. I literally think my best plan here is going to be, I mean, I never planned this room to be this congested based on the size. Like normally, like, you know, I could fit all the machines. This is all wasted space up here, so I could technically use it. It's actually using channels that I'm not needing. I want to get these set up, but they're literally a pain in the butt. These inscribers, like I need to make, like this one works well, or this one works well, but look at the, I call it a rigmarole I had to go through just to get this to work. I dump everything in the chest, throw it out, and I dump it right back into the interface. For these, it's just like I have the presses in there, so it's just a single item. Like this takes a diamond, this takes a piece of gold, this takes a piece of silicon, whatever it is. I mean, I'm not telling you the right ones, pointing at them. And if I do it through an interface, I can do it through the back, or I have to do it through a specific side. And I guess technically I could rotate these. I don't know. Anyways, they're just a pain in my butt. But since this room got a little bit bigger, or a little bit more than I thought it would, I think what I'm going to do is close off this area here, maybe starting with my IMI system. Close it off here, and then create a vent system that goes straight down the middle, straight into, you know, I'll just rejig these pipes a little bit, straight into this room to push all the pollution up in here. Should grab it down my vent and go all the way out the top on the other side. That system is still, I haven't touched it since I put it in place, if you guys remember it. You know, so I got a backlog of 2,000 of those. 2,000, that's probably max stack. But you just seen the sulfur up there. This is always full. This guy's just producing, and this guy's just producing. And yeah, that's just working. So let me get the building set up a little bit better on this side. I'm gonna need more space now. We're getting into more machines, right? Like I wanted all thermal here, but I don't know. I guess I got a lot of thermal there. It's all on autocraft, so it takes a lot of stuff in the back. And, you know, this next process is going to be standing all on its own. I'm going to have fracturing stills that I already have in one location, but I'm not using it. I'm going to set up, you know, a system here. It's going to start from one end and from a piece of sulfur. And at the end, I'm going to have sulfuric acid. That's just how I'm going to do it. But I want to make sure that I'm trapping anything in the process. So let me get it set up and I'll bring you guys back. Hey guys, just another quick update. One thing I did up here, I've got, I might be able to see it from here. I've got a Magma Crucible being made. It's crafting a machine frame. Because I don't know how to autocraft it, I have it actually just dropping the items in this chest through an interface. The recipe's in here. Apparently the recipe's not in there. Oh, I just misplaced it because I just take an item out of it. But anyway, now I come over here. I like to do it from this side so I can see this corner. I drop it down, grab my piece of glass, cue it on there, and good to go. I'm going to keep making these machines and get back to you. One more thing. When the recipe's finished, if you throw it in here, it'll complete it for you. I know one of the issues with auto crafting is that, you know, to finish jobs, you look in here. You know what? My problem is I put it in here. I put it here. Okay, well, I messed up this recipe. This should have been in here. I had started it, and it was asking for an item that I didn't have. And anyway, long story. It's not going to finish this time, so I'm going to cancel that and go magma again. And it should finish really quick now because I have all the items. But clear glass, I got to grab it. I wish there was an easy way to do this, but it's got to be done this smeltery, so I guess I can set that up automatically, but it's just pain in the butt. So that's crafting. Okay, I'll bring you back when I'm better set up. I'm going to bring you back to show you what I meant by the autocraft. So this has another machine frame in here. It needs to craft it. So I started the craft, and if you look up in here, it's being done. All I do is come down here. I'll get my copy paste gadget ready. I got to have more inventory space though. I'll get rid of some stuff that I don't need that. I don't need this dense cable. Storage bus, I don't know why I have that on me. I must have broken it off something. I'll put that away. I think I don't need that anymore. That. do need that. Okay, we'll keep that. Should be good. So I just come down here. The materials are waiting for me. I grab my copy paste gadget, and normally, once I have multiple, I'll just I'll keep them in here. I'll keep these in here. That is a template for this particular guy, and I got it to do to render last time the animation for whatever reason. I should have one glass left. Cue it in there. Yeah, there you go. I don't know what I did different. All I did was I did put walls around this, by the way. I'm going to watch for pollution. I'll have to deal with that if it comes to it, but so far so good. So now that it's done, you just pick it up and you drop it in here, and it completes the craft as if it was a machine doing it. Come in here, see there's nothing left, and I have a fractioning still. I'll set this one up with you guys. I already got the Magma Crucible going. So the Magma Crucible, I have storage bus from my ME system. I ran a dense cable all the way down here so I can have 32 channels to here. Put some cable anchors in between so I wouldn't connect in certain places. Put my fractioning still to get power. I'm going to go auto input from the right. That should get my liquid sulfur dioxide, which gives me my sulfur dioxide. Now on to the next step. I'll bring you guys back. Okay, I'm back with the next machine. I'm going to set it up. This one is another pyrolyzer. I'm going to input from the top. I'm going to get an ME export bus. I'm going to grab some smart cable. Put it straight up like that. I'm going to put flint in the middle with a crafting card. That should fill up with flint. This should give me my oxygen. It's going to need to go into there. Yeah, there's my liquid oxygen. And oh yeah, I'm going to output to the right, and I'm going to input fluids from the left. No, I'm going to input from the left. Auto output enabled. Sulfur trioxide. I got these machines kind of backwards because this is the final product, but I need that. That's okay. I can run a cable in the back. Even because this is an item, I can import it in the system and bring it back out. That's likely what I'm going to do. I don't think I ever set an import bus up. Oh, what is that? I did. I wonder how long that'll take. Perfect. So now that it's in the system, I'll put an import bus, cable, output from the top. Those should disappear. Now I have that. I don't remember what that was now. What am I outputting? Sulfur trioxide, I believe. Yes, so what do I do with sulfur trioxide? Uses on that, I put it in a Magma Crucible to get liquid sulfur trioxide. Is that what I gotta do? I don't think that's what I gotta do. Let's go back. So, to make a PCB, I need sulfuric acid, Magma Crucible. Oh, I just need a Magma Crucible sulfuric acid. Because I don't think I have sulfuric acid, I think I have sulfur trioxide. I have some sort of sulfur something. So I have sulfur trioxide, this one. So the uses on that. Magma Crucible to get it to a liquid, and then this can't be right. Missing a step here. Crystallizer can't make that. Oh, that's the one. Fluid Encapsulator. So I do need liquid sulfur trioxide. So Magma Crucible. I'm afraid I'm going to run out of resources soon. Clear glass is a big pain in my butt. I'm going to have to make some more. Oh, I got a good stack in here. Run out of fuel again. How I'm getting fuel, just so you know. Cheaty little way. Come down here. I grab this fuel tank. Drop it down and make sure to set this to export. Because this is what... So, did I get it? Oh, and then turn this back on and off. I just don't know if that's... I'm going to have to go down and look. I hit it. So what this does, fills this tank. This automatic output to fill this tank, so I always have fuel to burn this. How am I doing? Still net gain, or if I haven't lost any in a long time. Fills all those up. So we're going to do... Pretty sure I said Magma Crucible, right? Craft another ones again. I didn't put that glass in there, did I? I'll go down. Oh, why do I have this in my hand? I took it for a reason. Should be melting glass now. I think I gotta wait for it. Oh yeah, I gotta flip the output too. Oh, I gotta break this. Before I do that, I'm gonna take these slime balls out too. Stop. I was making something earlier. Just gonna pour you in there. I think you had that much in there. Turn you back on and off. I should grab some more glass so I can. I made 1,000 earlier, so I already burned through. No way, I burned through 700. I think I actually canceled the craft by accident. You guys were here and you saw me do that. Okay, so now we go back down here, grab all the components that it wanted, grab our copy paste gadget, put it right there, cue the glass. Yeah, I'm getting animations again. I like it. I don't really know what has changed, but I'll take it. I'll put that in my interface so it completes the craft. I go back upstairs. I don't actually have to go back upstairs, but it's just how I do it. And I switch Magma Crucible. I think that's what I wanted, right? Yeah. I'll drop you down here. You should be getting power. You want to input from the top. I'm going to need another export bus. Maybe not 10, maybe 3. Have no problem with those. Put you here. Maybe not there. Put you here. Grab some more cable. And you're going to be exporting some sort of sulfur. This stuff. Uses on this, Magma Crucible, liquid truck. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Put you in there. I don't need a crafting card. I'll just put all of you back in there. You should automatically be importing, not exporting. Now I get liquid sulfur trioxide. And now that I have trioxide, liquid sulfur trioxide, I put that through uses on that. I put it through a fluid encapsulator, or into a fluid encapsulator. I said I was going to do this all off camera, but I'm here now, so you guys can watch and see this get happening. It's just a repeat of everything I've been doing for, I don't know, I was probably only gone about half hour, 45 minutes, I guess. Making all the steel blocks and everything, I believe. Unless there's a problem. Nope. I really got to get more of these, and I need charged Certus crystals. Not sure it's pure Certus crystals. The easy way to do it is through Mekanism. I don't know why that's not working. Scheduled. You just got to make, I think it's, oh, it says it's crafting it. Okay. So when it says scheduled, it doesn't put the items. When it makes sense now. Did I make it in the box? I did. Come on. I added a bunch of these too. I don't know if you noticed it's 2 layers now. And I put a interface touching almost every one of these. I just ran out of materials to do it, and mostly just essences that I had. So in here I have a fluid encapsulator now. So I'm going to have another machine on the other side, but that's okay. It's a good. You are going to auto output, auto input. Yeah, you're going to input from the top. You're going to auto output to the left. You are going to be auto come in from the right and from the top. Because the top I got to bring in the uses on this guy are Magma Crucible. No. This is what I want. Yeah, so I got to bring H2O. That's why I got to make an atomizer. To atomize water. Perfect. I can do that, no problem. Atomizer does. I'm not even going to put that in as a crafting recipe. I probably have everything already. Stone plates. Who keeps stone pressure plates on them? 3, good enough. Also going to need a Aqueous Accumulator. I'll just make this manually. It's not something I make all the time. Grab some ice. I can't believe this is the first one I've made. Pieces of ice. Go that way. You don't need power. So I'm going to put you... Can you output any side, I wonder? Probably. I'm going to put you back through the wall here. I'm going to put you right here. You're going to need a block of ice. You're going to need a block of ice. You're going to need a brick. Brick. That probably wasn't the greatest idea. Well, I'm going to have a machine beside that, right? Won't really matter. What machine's going here? Final one, I think, is a fluid encapsulator. Because I take, yeah, fluid. I'm going to make it, put it there before I break that water. Fluid encapsulator. I'm not sure if this one needs, oh, it does need a machine frame, and I might as well wait till it doesn't say scheduled, because it's crafting all the steel. All my blocks. Iron was easy. I have it available, it looks like. I wish steel at EMC. That would make this pack, well, I guess it just makes it a little bit challenging, so. Okay, so I need to speed up those CPUs. This could be done right now if I had better CPUs. Now it's making steel blocks. What I should have done is kicked off one of these when it's on. Okay, so now it's crafting. The items are waiting for me. Oops, flew right by them. You. And you. Got lots of room in here now to do whatever I want. Oh, I guess that stuff melts. That's okay, I'll fix it in a second. I thought, I mean, I know ice melts, I mean, obviously, but I didn't know that it melted in this pack. I guess whatever Y level you're at and what biome we're in maybe makes a difference. Fluid encapsulator. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. I'm jumping too quick. I'm trying to get flying before, let's put that there first. Quick second, put you there. Okay, so, yeah, you didn't, oh god. Water's got such bad dynamics in this pack too. I didn't want that. Oh, I guess I needed that. I don't need that. Where's my tablet so I don't have to go back and get ice? Yeah, water is a weird mechanic. It runs off the surface once you break it. That's why I have to. You got water. Can you pull directly from the back? No, you don't need water. Didn't put that in the right spot. But if I take this guy, who takes water, you take water right in. Atomizer, no. What if I? Oh no, wait. Do you need one? No, you need the water. You have. Confusing myself. Fluid encapsulator needs liquid sulfur trioxide. So I gotta output you. Auto output enabled. Output you to the left. No, this is a fluid encapsulator. Why did I make another one? Okay, I know. Let's just let this water run out. And I'm gonna put Aqueous Accumulator right here. Oh, that was falling. Get this gadget off my bar. We need a block there, there. Same thing's going to happen here. Let me just put a block temporarily there. You got water. I don't think I need this. You have this, and you need water from this guy. Or I just don't know how. It does require power. Let me drop this here. Okay, yeah, now let's grab a pipe. This clearly doesn't do anything on its own. Grab my wrench. Or can you auto? No, you're not. You have no configuration. Take you and you. Okay. I'm gonna have to pipe out of you, aren't I? There's your water. Should put you one over so I can pipe you in the side. It's actually what I'm gonna do. Put you on my hot bar. Put a block here. And pump water this way. And I need item pipe. None in there. Need to go. Need to input from the left. You're making sulfuric acid. Now I think. Okay, what do I do with this now? Use is on you. Magma Crucible into sulfuric acid. So I can put. How can I easily do this? Well, you're an item, so you're going to go back in this system with an importer. Thought I made a couple. Might have been exporters I made. Some ice in there. Cable's ready. So you are now an output here and into there. Now you should go. How do I put enabled? You should go in the system. Now I need Magma Crucible. This is a lot of machines for one, and I don't need this after I'm done with this. I don't even need it anymore. Hopefully, I got some more glass coming in here. Oh yeah, good planning on getting some extra stacks in there. I didn't need that fluid encapsulator. Maybe I will in the future. Oops, no. One craft. And in the meantime, let's fix this little bit of mess back here. Gotta look a little bit more decent. Not perfect, but it is what it is. Okay, for this one, I need to run some cables over. I'll just drop them right down there. That's going to be, I'll need an export bus. That's what I made an extra one of. I'm going to need an ender tank, and I can't believe I haven't put that on autocraft yet. I made about 12 of them today. But I actually have some that I'll just reconfigure. No, those have my specific fluid from the wither. I don't remember what it's called, but that gas. Ender tank. These aren't hard to make anyway. Always need a cauldron. Come to think of it, I should use ender tanks to bring fuel up to that that smeltery on top. Do that another time later. Ender tank, and let's look at dyes. See what I'm going to dye this. Let's just do. I guess what color? I don't think I've done light gray. We'll do this one. And I'm going to need 2 tanks. I swear to God, I just made a cauldron. Let's just do gray in the middle on these 2. Oh no, that's I am doing that one already. Do all 3 gray. Apparently that can't be right. Go back down. You're gonna need a color combination I know you didn't. I didn't use yet. So how about gray, red, gray? Perfect. And I should be. Do I have enough inventory space? Probably not. And get rid of that. That. I don't need that. That or that. That or that. Telling you this copy paste gadget was is a savior for me. I'm sure there's a way to automate this as well through another mod. I'm not there yet, and I probably don't have the technical know-how to do it. So yeah, that's perfect. I'm not going to do it. Now I have a Magma Crucible. Feels like my 5th one today. You're going to go here. You are going to need an exporter. You're going to accept from the top. Auto input enabled. And auto output. What am I outputting here? Oh yeah, auto output enabled as well. Let's just put you output on the side. Connect you with cables that I put away. And you want what are we making in here? Sulfuric acid. You want this guy. You should automatically start turning that into sulfuric acid. I'm going to use a pipe because I don't know if this thing goes directly into there. So grab my handy dandy pipes, my wrench on here. Do this. It should export. And I put my wrench away too. I guess this is called a crescent hammer. Put my ender tank on top. Sulfuric acid. Not a lot, but it's in there. Now I come over to the system that I started to work on 17 years ago. And I don't remember which machine it was. You need the liquid flying. How do I get rid of you? Just break you? I don't need you no more. Jesus, Murphy. I hope that worked because that was an insane amount of. Okay, here, air. I put you there. You shouldn't touch any other fluid pipes. Put you there. Extract you. Put my basic circuit cards in one at a time, probably. Uses on this. That's what I needed to do, right? Oh, he had some copper wire. Okay. I'm like, don't do me like that. PCB. Next thing I'm going to do. Oh, I think I can put multiple. And I'm going to continue to gain sulfuric acid and this glue eventually anyway. So that's done. I got 4 of those. I can get rid of all this, including you, to get to my metallurgic infuser. But I'm still not done because I got rid of one too many. I need to get this guy, which is going to be molten tin, which I still have on me. So I got to break this thing. Unless I can... I can't pull out of here. Oops, that was too much breaking. Let's just get rid of this. I'll leave that tank there and... I'm going to put... I think I need more than this, but I'll correct that in a second. So to make this guy, I need 1 board, 2 chips, 2 transistors, 2 coils. I'll just do this, 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 and this. I only have enough to make 1 anyway, because I need more of these transistors, but that's fine. I'll probably never use that machine again. Let's go upstairs into our elite crafting table, drop our populated basic PCB, get our metallurgic infuser. That, to me, is the intro to Mekanism, and now I have lots of room set up out here. Mekanism's probably going to go somewhere over here, but that certainly, in my opinion, is enough content for 1 episode. I showed you guys a lot, showed you some of my struggles, but you know, some of the tricks I like to do and play, and the way I do it, because I don't want to have to do things multiple times. And this, like I said, this is just going to automatically run. The only thing I need to do is I'm positive out of sulfur. I might just set up sulfurescence if I feel like I'm going to need it. Like I don't have sulfur and even where to get it. Let me just check the chunks. No, sulfur acid seeds are literally just sulfur dust. I can do that, you know, fairly quickly. So I might go down that road. If you know, if I have a need for sulfur in the future, I'm definitely going to do it. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the content. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you can, and I'll catch you in the next one.